Hello, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. How is everyone? What's everyone doing? It's a beautiful day here in Delaware. It's actually been really nice for a change. We've had that hot spell where it's been 95, 100 degrees, sweating our asses off, and then at night it would get real cold. But today has just been such a chill day. Beautiful weather outside. It's just beautiful. Very nice for down here at the beach around this time of the year. Hello, Maria Soto. How are you? Misty, hello. How are you? Good to see you. What are you ladies doing? What's everyone doing today? It's Puppy's playtime outside. I usually bring her out for about an hour in a day, and I just let her run around in the yard. And so it's so nice out tonight. I thought, why not pop on and do a short live? I like to make myself available as much as possible in case there's questions, you know, in case short live. I like to make myself available as much as possible in case there's questions, you know, in case somebody's stuck on something, because I cannot get to all my messages in my inbox. You got the Prime deal? Awesome. Tina, amazing. What a great deal. What a great deal. Tina, also make sure that you go up to the top and save the pinned video, so when you get the PoshMamma kit, you have the routine down. Or maybe you already have the routine down. Texas is hot. That's what I'm hearing. I have a friend in Texas, and she said, oh, we are melting out here. I think she said 102 degrees today. Hello from the UK. How are you? Welcome in. Yes, for anyone who doesn't know, the Prime deal today is the PoshMamma kit. It's $47.99 today for Prime. It's usually $60, so that is a smashing good deal. A whopping 20% savings. So but anyway, like I said, I wanted to come and just make myself available in case there's any questions on detoxing, in case there's any questions about teeth care, in case there's any questions, because often when I'm doing a live, I am promoting a product or I'm talking about a product, and I don't always get to answer everybody's questions, and that bothers me, because I know when I go to a live and I have a question and it doesn't get answered, that kind of, you know, kind of rattles my brains a little. I'm like, yo, you know. So histamine issues, lemon oil. Lemon oil is great for antihistamine. Tony, thank you for the roses. Earache, garlic oil. Skin fungus. Darla, I just did a video on skin fungus. Depends where it is. But the Guru Nanda coconut mint pulling oil is great for that, because it has clove, tea tree, and oregano. Back in the day, when people would come to me with foot fungus issues and athlete's foot and all that nasty stuff, I used to have to do the pre-blended oils. But with the Guru Nanda coconut mint pulling oil, that's great for a lot of things. First of all, it has peppermint in it, and oregano, which is anti-paritic, which is anti-itch. And everyone knows if you have an athlete's foot or you have fungus on your foot itching, oh my God, it itches. I've seen people with athlete's foot. It burns, it itches, it's just disgusting. But the other thing too, if you suffer with foot fungus, cotton socks, wear breathable shoes, stop. Have you all noticed? I want to ask you all something. Have you all noticed how hard it is to find cotton socks? Can I get a witness? You have to go into the men's section to find cotton socks. Everything has lycra, spandex, all this. I tell y'all something. Skin conditions are on the rise because of the fake materials we wear, fabrics. You're hard-pressed to find anything 100% organic cotton anymore. And that's why skin conditions are on the rise. So try blending the Guru Nanda coconut mint pulling oil with dial soap. Wash your feet with it. That will also help cut down on stinky feet. Stinky feet. Okay, let me see. Prophetess, the kit is PoshMamma, PoshMamma, 1.0 kit. It's on Amazon for $47.99 today because of Prime deal. And once the day is over, it'll go back up to $60. So if anybody wants the PoshMamma kit, today is the day to buy it. It's on Amazon. I have Hydrangea support, and we'll be doing the parasite detox first. Awesome, awesome, love. Love, you can also use dial soap with clove, if you know how to make clove water. If you do clove soaks, that's awesome for, and also vitamin E. Vitamin E and tea tree blend with clove is awesome for boils because it helps bring down the inflammation. I have a couple people that are doing as I recommended. They said it's really helping. Love, are you on our Discord group? Please come join us over there for support if you would like to. Indica Flower, thank you for the follow. Motivation, what is your question, honey? Yeah, it's hard to find cotton these days. Very, very hard. Absolutely. Yeah, it's hard to find cotton. I have to go into the men's. I go barefoot a lot of the time, okay? That's from my old jungle Paraguay roots. I hardly ever wear shoes. I can't stand shoes. So I don't have issues. But if you're someone that works in the workforce and you need to wear socks and shoes all day, make sure they're breathable. Make sure you wear cotton socks. Beatrice, hello from Washington. Toenail fungus. We were just covering that. Dial soap with the Guru Nanda coconut mint pulling oil. Thank you for the hand heart. I appreciate it. The coconut mint pulling oil, wash your feet with it. Also, soaking your feet in apple cider vinegar is very helpful too. Very helpful. Moles. I'm not real sure about moles. You should always get them checked and make sure that they're not, you know, something else. Skin tags. There's a lot of talk on the street that washing with dial soap and tea tree is getting rid of skin tags. It's making them fall off. I don't know because I don't have any, but that's what the word is on the street. Supernova, thank you for the follow. If you're doing a foot soak for foot fungus or athlete's foot, make yourself some clove water. Angela's, thank you for the roses. Make yourself some clove water. How do you make clove water? Go down to the grocery store, find organic whole cloves. Take a tablespoon of cloves, mix it with a cup of purified water. Put it in the fridge and cover it, and the third day it's ready. Clove is powerfully antiseptic. It's also good for yeast infections. To soak in clove water. Clove is also good to drink for yeast infections in small amounts. But clove will make you very fertile, so be careful, okay? If you're on birth control and you drink clove water, the birth control probably may not work. So just be cautious for people who are on birth control. You can use the clove water. Apple cider vinegar is great for a foot soak. And then when you get out of it, go ahead and put some cornstarch powder. Cornstarch powder in your shoes will also help. Cornstarch really soaks. This is also great for babies who have chronic diaper rash or anything like that, because cornstarch will really soak up a lot of wetness. It keeps your babies dry. It keeps your feet dry. Stop using the Johnson & Johnson powder with all that mica and all that chemicals and stuff in. Go to the grocery store, guys, ladies, please. If you have babies, take your butt to the grocery store. Buy a pound of cornstarch, or go on Amazon. Buy cornstarch. Use plain cornstarch. Your baby will stay drier longer. Your feet will stay drier longer. And it will really help for that. What to use for acne? For acne, dial soap with tea tree. Go down to the pharmacy in Walmart and get tea tree oil by Guru Nanda. Mix a couple drops of that with some vitamin as well, vitamin E, because acne is inflammatory. Vitamin E will help that soak into the skin and also take down the inflammation. Face and back acne, just what I was talking about. Also make yourself some clove water. Spray yourself with clove water. Put a drop of the tea tree essential oil into your clove water. Shake it up and spray yourself. You can also put a drop of vitamin E in. Boom, there you have inflammation, de-inflammatory. You also have antimicrobial, antiseptic, and with the tea tree you have antifungal, antibacterial, and antiviral. Spray, but make sure you keep your eyes closed. Guys, thank you for the follows. Age marks, age marks. Okay, listen to me. Coffee, turmeric, okay, and clove essential oil. Hyperpigmentation, dark spots. I detox all the time. I'm constantly working at getting dark spots away because I get them all the time. Like here, I have one coming there because I'm breaking out because I'm detoxing down around here. I'm constantly working on getting my skin even toned, and that's what I use. Turmeric coffee, okay, and vitamin E and a little bit of clove. Hi, Isabel. Histamine, for antihistamine, lemon and lavender. Diffusing lemon and lavender will help with allergies. Lemon oil is one of nature's most powerful antihistamines, okay? Thank you for the follow, guys. PCOS. The Zuma Nutrition Happy Hormones, the Karen bundle is what I call it. That would help with that. PCOS comes from having too high amounts of testosterone for too long periods of time. Women who have PCOS often have hair on their face because their testosterone levels have been too high for too long. So you need to depress your test. PCOS is what you can get. And like if a woman comes to me and they have hair on their chin or they're a little hairier than normal, I know they have PCOS. High levels of testosterone. The same with men. If men have erectile dysfunctions, low sperm count, they get like, you know, their boobs get a little bit enlarged and stuff, and they get a little soft around the middle, estrogen spikes. Estrogen spikes. And I want you all to go down the rabbit hole on what they're putting in these men's shave strips. Okay, I can't talk about it out here, but they are putting hormone disruptors. We talk about, thank you guys for the hearts, I appreciate it. We talk about hormone disruptors out here all the time. They are in everything. Everything. You tell me why women are having high levels of testosterone and men are having high levels of estrogen, if that ain't a telltale sign that they're pumping women's products and men's products with hormone disruptors. This is why I tell you we have to stay out of the grocery store. Start making your things at home. Stop buying stuff on the grocery store shelves. Because, listen, there is a rise on women with PCOS. There's a rise on men with estrogen, fertility, erectile dysfunction, all these kind of things, low sperm count, weak sperm count. You think this is by design? You think this is by accident? Why didn't we have that issue back then? Hair loss too. It's all by design. This stuff is full of chemicals, toxins, just heavy metals, hormone disruptors. That's why. So for PCOS, it's high levels of testosterone. It can turn into that if you have high levels of testosterone too long in your body for too long periods of time. So the Karen bundle does help with that. Let me see here. Insulin resistant, I'm going to tell you, I will not speak on things I am not very well versed in. Insulin resistance is one of those things. Because where I come from, full body detoxing will help rid yourself of all those issues. Losing weight, you got to get your stress levels down. You got to start eating high protein. Stop eating empty calories. Listen, do yourself a favor. Get your pen and paper out, and I want you to write down on the pen and paper what you've eaten today. Do it. And then you come back and tell me how many of those are empty calories. What is empty calories? Things that serve no purpose. Let's say women always come to me and they say, PoshMamma, I need an appetite suppressor. You don't need an appetite suppressor. You need to eat the right foods. Let's say you go to the Starbucks, you get a Pinky Rinky Dinky, okay? And you drink the Pinky Rinky Dinky and you have a donut for breakfast. Empty calories, all empty calories. Sugar, okay, sugar, all turns to sugar. Now, 20 minutes later, you're hungry again because you didn't eat a decent breakfast. Grains, fruits, vegetables, high protein, white chicken, beans, all those kind of things. Bean salads, wonderful. You don't need an appetite suppressor, you need to eat better. Okay, a lot of the stuff that we are eating is empty calories. They serve no purpose. You need protein. You need protein to fuel your body so that your food gives you energy so that the energy burns off the fat. But when you're eating too much high sugar processed foods, you eat the food and it turns into fat. It doesn't burn as energy or fuel, and that's why so many people are tired and depressed today and just completely shot to hell. There's 1,000 reasons why, but our food supply. High protein, eat bean salads. Eat bean salads. I eat a bean salad in the morning, I'm not hungry for the rest of the day. Why? It gives me energy and it burns off my fat. course, I'm not in perfect health either, but I'm a far cry from 275 where I was before I started detoxing. So we have to eat better. Eating better. Another thing, stay out of the center of the grocery store aisles. Those Frankenstein's playground. Shop the outside aisles and you'll be fine. Liver cleanse. Zuma Nutrition has a great liver detox and support, which I absolutely love. Candida detox. The Candida detox is, when you're doing a Candida detox, you want herbs high in berberine, which is golden seal, barberry. You also want Oregon grape. You want grape extract. And then also what I like about Zuma Nutrition's Candida detox, it also has ginkgo biloba, but it also it has Korean ginseng, and it has the wonderful echinacea, which helps support your immunity while you're going through a detox. Because everyone knows when you're detoxing, your immunity becomes suppressed, right? So I love Zuma Nutrition's Candida detox. I'm doing it right now, and I really feel shitty. I've been off my Karen bundle. I can't wait to get back on it because I'm struggling. I'm struggling right now. Okay, struggling. The Karen bundle consists of Happy Hormones, which has the 5 foundational herbs for hormone balancing, which is chasteberry, shatavari, yam. It also has evening primrose and the holy grail of all hormone balancings, which is black cohosh. Our Native American sisters used black cohosh for many centuries to help women with hormone balancing. So it has those 5 herbs in it. And then in addition to that, it also has L-theanine. If you're low in energy or you can't focus, L-theanine is an amino acid from green tea. That actually, have you ever heard of the green tea diet? The green tea diet, right? You lose weight. That's because it has L-theanine in it. L-theanine, chickens are coming. I shoot them off. L-theanine is an amino acid. One of the hormones that our endocrine system produces is amino acids. This is why people, when they tell you, oh, it has amino acid in it, that's why they tell you that. Because one of your hormones produces amino acids. But, so the green tea, so the L-theanine helps with focus and it helps give you energy, and I've also lost weight on it. And then the last part of the Karen bundle is the ashwagandha, which helps you sleep. Helps you sleep. Just a nice, easy sleep. You're not getting up and down all night. I love ashwagandha. I really do. The Karen bundle is on Zuma Nutrition, Z-U-M-A Nutrition. And if you look up Happy Hormones, if you scroll down, the L-theanine will be bundled with it. And if you purchase it as a bundle with my PoshMamma code, you'll get a considerable savings of 15%. But the ashwagandha is only if you can't sleep. Add that in. If you can sleep fine and you don't have any issues with sleeping, you don't need the ashwagandha. Hi, Sherry Freeze. How are you? Anthony, thank you for the finger heart. I appreciate it. Rise and shine. Hello. The magnesium and ashwagandha. You know what? I just got a light bulb thing, and I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it on my son's cavity. So magnesium, in its a crystalline form, I don't know. I'm going to try it because I just got this light bulb. Magnesium actually helps you rebuild your teeth. So I am going to do a mixture of magnesium and coconut oil in addition to the MI paste. I'm going to see if we can get those cavities to heal a little quicker. I'm good, Sherry. How are you? Zero libido. Ashwagandha helps with that. I'm not sure if you're male or female. Yeah, both ashwagandha or also Sheila G helps for that. I can't sleep, just got here. What do we do? It really depends what your sleep is coming from. Me and my angel, you know, are you perimenopause? Are you menopausal? Is it stress? Are you worried about things? You know, I'm going to tell you, stress will keep you from sleeping too. I take ashwagandha to sleep, and it helps really well. Angie, hello, how are you, honey? Good to see you. How was your day? Oh, you have heart failure. That's not something that I will direct you in any way out here in a public forum. And I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah, that's life-threatening illnesses. Not in this forum. Yes, Amanda, I do love ashwagandha. Absolutely wonderful, especially the Zuma Nutrition ashwagandha. It's liquid, it's tincture, fast assimilation. You can feel that stuff work like boom, like just like that. You know what? I don't know much about insulin resistance. I'm just going to be honest with you. That is not something that I have a lot of experience with. I know that it comes from diabetes, but I do also know a lot of people who have healed themselves from diabetes by doing a complete body detox. But beyond that, insulin resistant, not a lot of experience on it, so I'm not going to speak on it. That's one thing that I do not know a lot about, insulin resistance. It's really something that's coming to the forefront. Now, I could educate myself on it, and I probably should. But I don't know a whole lot about it. Angie, I know Angie is in here. Angie, do you know anything about insulin resistance? The other thing I want to tell you, too, if at any time you come to my live and you want to go live with me, just send me a request. But I do have to know you because there's a lot of trolls out here. Gallstones. Angie actually has something really good in her store. Okay, Angie says barberries are good for insulin resistance. Angie has something really good for, oh, Lori, thank you for, oh, that was pretty. Did you see those little birds? Awesome. Angie has something called Stone Smasher in her store that is great for gallstones and stuff like that. It's called, her store is Time to Heal, ThymeToHeal.net. And she has something called Stone Smasher that is absolutely, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's really good for gallstones, kidney stones, anything like that. Angie is also a holistic healer, a lot of years of experience, and she makes some really great tinctures. Trichamo. I don't know what that is. I am not very well versed in the medical field, the Western medicine, for their names for things. I do better with symptoms, okay? Symptoms help me most. Hello, Moonchild. How are you? It's a parasite. That name does not sound familiar. That's a parasite? Or is it caused by a parasite? I'll have to look it up because I don't know. The name sounds familiar, but I can't wrap my head around it right now. If it's a parasite, which I don't know, you should be doing a parasite detox. What are the symptoms? I'm an older medicine woman. Come to me, tell me my butt hurts, I got yellow crap coming out of my mouth, I got orange stuff oozing out of my ears, then I got you. But you come to me with these medical terms, I'm just not very well versed. Palo Azul for UTI. Okay. Yeah, if you are in my live and you have any information or anything you want to share with the community for stuff maybe that you've done that has helped you, feel free. Feel free to put it into the comment section. So, for UTI, if you have a lot of UTIs, it's often you have candida overgrowth, will cause a lot of UTIs, but also dandelion tea is great for UTIs. How to detox the lungs from smoking. I do a detox from Zuma Nutrition. It has lungwort, osha root. It also has mullein and plantain. As you know, mullein is great for lung, but the other thing too that I do is holy basil tea. Tulsi. Holy basil tea. Listen, I've been down the rabbit hole on this. Holy basil tea has been shown, yes, they've actually done tests on it. It coats your lungs so the carcinogens don't stick to it. And I've been a pack-a-day smoker for a very long time, and my doctor tells me my lungs look amazing for as much as I smoke. And I think it's because I drink Tulsi tea. I drink holy basil tea every single day. Toe fungus, I just did a video on toe fungus, so go check it out. It was one of the last videos I did. Eczema, goat milk soap. Donkey milk soap is great. Donkey milk soap is great for eczema. Goat milk soap is also good for eczema, any type of skin conditions. But if you have a lot of skin conditions, it often comes from, I'm telling y'all, full body detoxing. It comes from parasites, candida, heavy metal. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. If you are in your 20s, 30s, 40s, you've never detoxed, think about how full your body is of all these toxins. Like, I don't even understand. Honestly, when I think about it in my own time and space, it speaks powerful testimony for how resilient the human body is. Because I honestly don't know how many of you all are, I don't know how you all are still even alive. As full of you, as full as you are of parasites, heavy metals, candida, toxins, cancer-causing carcinogens. Think about what that speaks for the resilience of the human body. We are not meant to be sick. We are meant to die of old age. We are not meant to die of diseases. The reason we die of diseases is because we never detox. Okay? We eat like shit. We live like shit. We live a fast-paced life. We're stressed to death. You know, I'm going to tell you something. If that doesn't speak for the resilience of the human body and an ability to heal, I don't know how some of y'all are even alive, honestly. Honestly, I'm just keeping it real. I honestly don't. Because not detoxing and continuing to live a fast-paced life, a lot of people are very sick, and that's why. I'm 43, Brandy. Awesome. Hi from Orlando, hello. I use sometimes chamomile tea for quietness. Yes, that's awesome too. That's awesome too. Chamomile tea is really good for just helping you relax. Thank you for the follow. Lori, thank you for subscribing. If you want to subscribe to the channel, there's a little subscribe channel to the bottom left. If I do anything to help you and you want to subscribe and support the channel, you are free to do that. Brain fog. Brain fog comes from many things. Parasites, candida, detoxing. Detoxing, absolutely important. Lung inflammation, you should probably go get it checked by the doctor, but tea tree and peppermint is excellent. For lung inflammation, mullein too. Make yourself a nice mullein tea and sip on it. Onion water too is absolutely great for the other thing too, horehound candy. I'm going to tell you something. I keep horehound and I keep clove candy on hand. Anytime I get a dry, scratchy throat, or I feel like I'm coming down with something, I'll do a clove candy or I'll do a horehound candy. It's gone. It's gone. How long of a cleanse with, here, hold on. These words are so small. Okay, when you are doing a detox, it's not just a detox. I think a lot of people get confused. It's a full body detox, which includes parasites, heavy metal and liver, okay, candida, also your lymphatic system, and then also you want to do adrenal support. Excuse me. Ooh, I need some lemon oil right now. Ooh. Something went up my nose. Something went up my nose. But it's a full body detox. So there is not just one detox. Again, in a public forum, in a live, I am not going to be giving any advice on serious health conditions, okay? This is a public forum. There's a lot of people lurking. Not everyone is friendly. And also, TikTok is very strict. So I can't be doing any serious health conditions, like heart conditions, serious lung conditions. If you have skin questions or detoxing questions, I can help with that. Heart issues, no, that's a no-no. I will never talk about that in a live. We holistic healers are on the roasting block, if y'all know what I mean. Okay? They watch us very closely, and we have to be very careful. Because I'm telling y'all, this is not a friendly landscape for holistic healers, okay? The world in general is not a friendly landscape for holistic healers. Honestly, I fight a lot of battles every day, all over the place, because everybody comes for me. Allergies, lavender and peppermint, lavender and lemon. Also cleaning the air in the home. MI paste, you can get it on Amazon. If you have a cough, cut up some onions. Make a onion pot. Also, make some onion water. That's the cheap remedy. If you want to diffuse oils, I love tea tree and peppermint. I'm a diehard fan of tea tree and peppermint because they work very well together to eliminate toxins from the lungs and also to help you breathe. Wrinkles, please. Well, I have wrinkles. I'm 50, but I do all kinds of things for wrinkles. Frankincense oil. You can do frankincense. You can do if you could afford sandalwood. Sandalwood is great for wrinkles. Staying hydrated. Keeping your air moisturized at night. Keeping a humidifier running. It's very important. Think about it. People who live at the beach and a person who lives in the desert. Who gets wrinkles quicker? The person who lives in the desert. Because our skin doesn't stay hydrated. There's a new parasite outbreak. Posted a video on it. I'll take a look, Angie. Take a look, Angie. Wow. Can't poop. Oh, my goodness. Okay, not funny. Not funny. Okay, I'm going to take a couple more questions. I've got to run along because my phone's dying. But if you can't poop, listen to me very careful. Don't ever start a detox if you're constipated. Pooping. You want to go get an apple and a pear. You want to get some chia seeds and some flax seeds. You want to get some blackstrap molasses and whatever milk you want. I use almond milk unsweetened. Blend it together. 1 tablespoon chia, 1 tablespoon flax, 1 tablespoon blackstrap molasses. And if you're really constipated, you can even put a little bit of prune juice in there, okay? Blend it up and drink it. And then also you can follow it with a whole glass of water. You can follow it with a whole glass of water just to make sure it goes through. Magnesium is good for constipation too, but I'm trying to think of something that's easily accessible. Anybody can go down to the grocery store, get a pear, apple, pick up some blackstrap molasses, pick up some milk. You can get the chia and flax seeds in the health food section of your grocery store. Something that's easy to pick up. Magnesium is a little harder, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you have to go online and buy it. So stop using a filter. I'll do whatever I want, okay? You're not the boss of me. And you're getting blocked too. Stop coming to my lives and telling me what to do, okay? All right. But anyway, so, all right, guys, if there's no further questions, I don't know what BB is, okay? I honestly don't know what BB is. I'm an old root medicine woman. I don't know what these little shortcut words are. So, yeah, ridiculous. Stop using filters. First of all, I don't know how to put a filter on. I don't know how to put it off. If somebody wants to come help me, I got this stupid new iPhone that is driving me completely batty. I can't stand it, okay? And everything is all messed up on it. And I honestly don't know what to do. I don't know if I even have a filter on. I think I do. I know on my other phone I do, but I don't know how to take it off. So if I want to do a filter, if I knew how to take it off, I would take it off. I don't know how to do it. So, but if I wanted to do a filter, I'm going to do a filter, okay? Period.com, the bomb. People think they're going to come around and boss around a 50-year-old woman. Are you kidding me? I've been through enough shit that I could change your diapers 1,000 times and we still wouldn't be through it. I've been through enough shit to last me for a lifetime. I know you ain't going to come into my live and boss me around. Can I get a witness? How many 50-year-olds are in this live right now? 40-year-olds are in this live right now. We're queens and princes of our domains, and you're not going to come in because I've changed more shit than you could ever have in your lifetime by changing your diapers, okay? So I'm over it. I'm over it, okay? We're all queens and kings of our domain. You're not going to come in here like a little schoolyard bully and tell people what to do. You're not going to tell our community what to do. You're not going to tell me what to do because you're just going to get blocked. Have you all noticed how pristine our comment section is? That's not by accident. That's because I block the bullshitters, okay? We don't put up with it, okay? We get enough of that out there every day in the world, among the cruelty of the world, that we want a safe space where we can come and talk and live and breathe and do our holistic shit the way we want to do it. And if you don't agree, you can kick rocks and don't let the door hit you on the way out, okay? Because I'm over it, okay? I feel a little bit combative right now because I'm off my Karen bundle, so don't come for me unless you want to get it back. Because I'm not down with the schoolyard bullies. I graduated high school 30 years ago. If you still want to play in that play yard, go there, okay? You're not doing it. You're not doing it in our community or in our space, okay? I'm done now. We only had to block one today, so we're doing good. We're doing good. We're too old for it, okay? You ain't going to come in here and bully our community or bully me. If you want to go bully a creator, go hop on somebody else's live. I'm sure they'd be happy to have you there. Or go down and start your own bully block down there on Nobody Cares Street. Oh my goodness. Anyway, sorry. I got no time for it. Sprained foot bone broth. Go to the store and get some chicken feet and cook it and drink the broth. It will help you heal very quickly because you have collagen. Collagen is what helps your bones heal. What? Man, I I used to ride in the back of an open bed pickup. Okay, I used to ride the back of a station wagon that if you went over a bump, you hit your head on the top. I got a couple bumps on my head from going over a bump too hard. Man, I grew up drinking from the water hose, okay? Your little children ain't gonna come in here and be... It ain't gonna happen. I've seen some shit, man. I've seen some shit. Good for arthritis, black seed oil. Guru Nanda black seed oil with D3 and K2 transporter. Yup, Lori, amen. No seatbelts either. Man, we lived a life and we're still here, okay? We're still here. We are Gen Xers, proud Gen Xers. Yeah, absolute crazy. Crazy. These little kids coming around today. The problem is some of these Gen Xers haven't grown up either. Some of these women are old enough to be my grandmother when I come out and try to boss me around. Wisdom tooth pain. Go and watch the pinned video at the top of my profile. It talks about oil pulling. Talks about the PoshMamma 1.0 kit. Fabulosi for teeth pain. Fabulosi for teeth pain. Thank you, guys. Yes, drinking from the hose. You all remember, we never walked around with water bottles, and we're still here. Now the moms freak out. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, don't drink from the well. Don't drink from the well. You might just die tomorrow. Listen, that's what built our immunities. That's why our immunities are built like a rock, because we didn't blink. Did you catch us blinking when we were drinking from the water hose? Did you catch us blinking when we were rolling around in mud? We don't blink, okay? The Gen Xers are one of the toughest. You know what? The Gen Xer generation was built for a time like this. The next generation, this time would come along, they'd fold. They'd fold and they'd be pooping their pants day and night. The time for all this shit to go down is now when the Gen Xers are here, because we were built to withstand the storm, let me tell you. We were built to withstand the storm. We're going to do the bug out bag. I need to get it with it. Yeah. Oh, Grandma. She said Grandma dewormed them with turpentine. Hey, I got to ask you something. Did you put it on sugar? My mama used to do the same thing. She'd get that turpentine out and put it on some sugar. Oh, my God. I tell you, I would run when I saw that. She'd drag me out and she'd make me listen, my mama didn't play no games. My mama didn't play no games. When it was time to deworm, out came the turpentine. Yes, oh, my God. That was a core memory pulled out from out of the abyss. The turpentine and the sugar. Oh, that was rough. But, man, I tell you, yeah, absolutely. Mud patties and water hoses. Yes, we would play in the dirt and the mud. Yes, the sugar. She would put it on sugar and she'd make us take it. Oh, that was nasty. Man, that brought back some core memories there. Yes, oh my goodness, castor oil. Bad Rabbit, yes, the castor oil. She'd make us take the castor oil too. And then we'd shit for days. Like, I remember when the castor oil came out, that lube up my... Man, I would be shitting for 2 days straight. And now women are... Listen, let me tell you something. So, I had somebody... they were worried that it gave my child diarrhea. Good. My parents gave me stuff to give me diarrhea. The more diarrhea I had, the happy they were. Now, the minute a child gets diarrhea, oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, stop! Everybody stop! Everybody stop! My child's got diarrhea. Call the ambulance. Call the emergency room. My child's got diarrhea. Like, come on, guys. Diarrhea is a good way to clean out your system. Sit on the pot for 3 days and shit. You'll probably feel better. I think that's what's wrong with the generation coming up. They don't poop enough. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. The people, the new generation coming up, they ain't pooping enough, okay? So they're full of shit, and they're not feeling good. They're not feeling good, so they take out all their aggressions and their anger on the older generation because we're pooping and we're doing fine. Because we drank from the water hose. We did turpentine. We did castor oil. I think the new generation needs to start shitting their pants so they can get their shit together. I'm just keeping it real. We're raising a soft generation, and the next generation that's coming, they're going to be in for a world of hurt. Everything offends them. I'm offended. I'm offended because PoshMamma called it the Karen bundle. Oh yeah, I've been taking shit for that for at least a month straight. I'm going to keep calling it the Karen bundle for the very people who are giving me shit for calling it the Karen bundle. Oh my God, that's offensive. That's offensive. Don't call it the Karen bundle. Well, you're offensive because you're offending me by calling that offensive. Because where I grew up from, people who were cranky and cantankerous like you were called Karens. Okay, Karen? It's a Karen bundle, period. Okay? Everybody's offended over every little thing. Oh, I'm so offended. Man, I tell you, our new generation, God help us. You know what? How many of us Gen Xers are raising tough kids? How many of us Gen Xers, are you raising tough kids? Drop a green heart. Can I get a witness? We got to raise them tough. We got to raise them tough because they're going to be in the trenches with these softies coming up. They're going to be in the trenches with these softies coming up. Yeah, they're going to be, you know what? You know who's going to be holding down the lines in the next generation? The Gen Xers kids. The Gen Xers kids are going to be holding down the line because you know we don't play no games. Mama don't play no games. I love my son to death, but he knows when mom's had enough. We don't play no games, okay? And our kids are going to be the ones holding down the line while the softies are going to be out back in the woodshed hiding under a bunch of logs wondering when the enemy's coming. So we got to start raising warriors. We got to start raising warriors because the world's going to need them. The world. You think the world needs us? The world's really going to need them babies. They're really going to need it. So we got to gear them up for battle. Yep, zero game. My mama didn't play no games. Holy, my mama didn't play no games. I knew I was loved, but you better straighten up. When mama raised her voice, you better straighten it up right now. So, but anyway, guys, I'm going to run along. Thank you very much for coming to my live. I appreciate it. I'm going to tell you all I appreciate your love and support very much. Yes, thank you for the gifts, tapping the screen, sharing the live. Remember what I say, health is wealth. If it doesn't fuel their wealth, they don't give a damn about your health. Always remember that, okay? Yeah, Lori, good. Man, I tell you, my mama used to take me. Listen, I'm going to say something. Nowadays, we're not allowed to spank our kids. Oh, my God, she spanked her kid. My mama used to take me out back with a leather strap. They had a leather strap. She used to beat my ass with that leather strap. Yep. Yeah, look at us. Look at us. We're doing fine. Now you can't beat nobody's ass. You can't whoop nobody's ass. We're not allowed to raise our voices or they call the cops. Oh, my God. Get loud. Oh, let's call the cops for disorderly conduct. They're depressing our emotions so they can keep us zombified so we don't fight back, okay? Nobody is allowed to raise their voice to anybody. Nobody's allowed to show emotions anymore. Oh, my God, if I get in the grocery store and I raise my voice, they're going to call the cops. She said an Italian wooden spoon. Yes, my mama had a wooden spoon, too. How about the soap bar in the mouth? Yeah, how about the soap bar in the mouth? I eat my share of soap. That's probably why I love soap. I love soap. I'm all about the bars of soap. It might be something from back in the day when my mama used to shove some bars of soap down. Man, she used to use them all. But the one I hated the most was the Dial soap. But I still love Dial soap. But I hated when we did something. We you Jamaicans use the strap. We couldn't defend ourselves like who beats a kid. Listen. I do not condone spanking a child or hitting a child. I am with you. I am with you on that. You know, how can you tell a child that you don't hit someone when the child that they love and trust is beating them or smacking them? Okay, I don't condone that. Okay, there's better ways of parenting. I'm just saying what was done to me. Okay, we grew up in the trenches. We got our asses beat if we didn't listen. I also grew up Amish and Mennonite. Amish and Mennonite will beat their kids. Okay, y'all think the Amish and Mennonite, it's not all roses in their communities, okay? There's a lot of shit that goes on in their communities that is hidden. The community hides it. But one of it is they do spank their kids. I'm going to tell y'all something. They spank their kids from babies up. Babies. Yeah. They say you have to break their will. It's wrong. It's wrong. You break their will, they say. Basically taking away their identity so they conform, and so a little bit like propaganda. I don't care what anybody says, Amish and Mennonite is a cult. Okay, I said it. I grew up in it. It's a cult. It's a cult, okay? It's one of the only cults in the world that is allowed to exist freely. But it's a cult, okay? I'm never going to stop saying that because it is. I could tell you some stories about the Amish and Mennonite because I grew up Amish and Mennonite. It's not all roses. But anyway. Yeah, it's not all roses. It's not. It's a mess. They don't believe in birth control. We're not going to go into it. All right, guys. I love you all. I hope you have a good rest of your Tuesday night. We will see you all tomorrow. Yeah, it is Cajun Queen. People don't realize how sad the Mennonite. I mean, I don't want to say it's all sad, but I mean, I could do a whole live about my experience as a Mennonite child and some of the stuff I've seen in the Mennonite communities. But is it worth it? Is it necessary? No, it's not, so. All right, guys, take care. Happy Tuesday evening. Thank you for all your love and support, and we will see you all tomorrow.